Welcome, everybody. This is week number 2 of This Week in Foolishness, aka allegedly. I am here with the co-host Joe.
Hey.
And my friend Brenden. New meet to Joe. I like to say a lot in the beginning, apparently, I was told.
Yeah,
I know. So I gotta quit that. Tonight's episode is about mom stories. So we are going to tell stories about our mothers. Things they've done to us. Who knows? We don't know.
What kind of things have your mother done to you?
I don't have anything she's done to me. Joe might have some stories.
Oh, now. Ending the night with Yo Mama jokes.
That's a good idea. Why did you not bring that up in the group chat?
Wrong.
You just lost half our viewership. And I don't care.
The two people.
The two people who listen. We lost one of them. Alright, who wants to go first? I say the new guy goes first?
New guy goes
Damn.
first. Hey,
You
put him on the
right
spot.
on me right at the beginning.
On
Okay.
the
Alright,
spot.
New guy goes
Alright.
first.
So, alright, I got some shit. This actually just happened recently. So, I consider my mother to be a fairly smart person. I don't consider her to do stupid things a lot. But for some reason, this event unfolded. And, yeah, it leaves me, like, questioning, like, why, though? Why? Just why? I couldn't fathom the situation. So, a little bit of backstory. My father and my mother, separated. And she's been getting sad, lonely. So she's been browsing these dating sites, all the apps, all that shit. And she, was talking to this guy. I don't know who he was, the whole story behind it. But in the long run, this guy said he was working in Turkey.
So that's not like mom. Like your mom should have been like.
This should have been a red flag.
That should have been a red flag
Right at the
for one.
beginning.
Whoa. A turkey could be somewhere in New York. We don't know.
No.
We don't know.
No, you call someone in Turkey. You don't live in Turkey and live in
Well,
New
maybe he
York.
was talking about bowling. He's an avid bowler.
Oh yeah.
No.
You're right.
Huh? Okay.
No.
So this guy's working in Turkey, the supposedly the country.
Bruh.
I'm gonna have to take that away from him. I know.
I thought he'd be responsible with that, but
No, I
apparently-
would be more
Never.
responsible because when
you-
you said I thought my mom was smarter than that, I would have hit the wrong one, and he's just like
scrolling through.
Hey, man. This is new to me.
Alright.
This is new to me.
So this guy's working in Turkey, and I guess
It's new to me. I downloaded it 30
the
minutes
way
ago.
she described it was he's either lives in Texas or has family in Texas or something. So this guy made a proposal to my mother. Not a marriage proposal, but like
we know. We get it.
So the proposal was, if I send you a check, would you be able to deposit it in your bank account, take the money out, and then mail it to my family?
You don't have to have it right next to the mic, by the way. Like, you can leave it on the table. It picks it up just fine. Yeah, I know. There's a bug.
Look at that thing,
Oh
dude.
Jesus! What is that?
Godzilla, come help.
There you go.
Oh!
We're good.
Oh!
Throwing carcasses around.
That was a stink bug. Yo, it
It
smells
was.
so bad in here.
You gotta
It's
hide it.
already smelled bad in here.
All right. So, mother, for some reason,
Oh, yeah, hold on. Recap.
Okay, all right,
We
all right.
got a little crazy with the
All right,
bug.
Yep. All right. So,
So he proposes that he's going to send her a check,
yeah, a check for $18,000.
$18,000.
Wow.
Significant amount of money.
Yes,
Hell
but
yeah.
it goes on. Listen.
So,
Sold.
Yeah. She doesn't get to keep it.
mind you, she kept telling me, "Oh, something doesn't seem right," and this whole thing doesn't seem right. This should have been red flags all around. But so she got the check in the mail, deposited it in her bank account, and the money cleared. So she's like, "Well, this seems legit." Okay. So she takes the
What? I want to pick your mom's brain and be like, why did you ever think about just keeping the money.
I thought about that too.
Why didn't you ever think about just keeping it? I mean, like, I just got $18,000
From a random guy that
I
doesn't
can-
even
I
know
can-
where.
Oh.
I can delete my shit on the app, and no one will ever know we talked.
Right.
He's from Turkey now. You gotta trust
He's
him.
from-
He says he's from Texas. He's just working in Turkey.
Oh, he's working in Turkey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Working on eating turkey. I don't know. So
It was around Thanksgiving time.
it was. Yeah. I could have been eating turkey.
I'm going to jail!
That's what your mom was saying.
Exactly what she's saying. All right.
Oh, in this jail!
Shit just got way too real.
Oh god! All right, so she gets the check. She
puts the money in the bank account.
It
clears. Money is in her account. So she's like,
not even a. Your mom's gotta have like every bone in her body's gotta be honest. Because I would have been like, what if I only like gave him a little bit? Like I'd be like, I'm gonna. Keep
here's
some
the
of
thing
that
that gets me. So the next step of this process was she had to take the money, the cash, out of her account and FedEx the cash to his house in Texas.
Whoever would
One.
send cash
All right.
in the first place.
I never asked her, but I gotta wonder how much did she take out? Like what type of bill was it?
Oh, it
Hundreds.
was hundreds. It was hundreds.
All right, so $18,000 in hundreds.
all small bills,
Yeah.
please.
All
All fives and
Ones
ones.
only.
Thank you.
$18,000 in ones.
Shipping a thing the size of my refrigerator.
Well, you could go swimming in like fucking Scrooge McDuck or whatever.
Yeah, how'd that work out for him?
Well, those were coins. So you kind of hit them hard.
Yeah.
So, I never asked her, but I'm assuming it was ones. And, or not ones.
I was
Hundreds.
like,
I was
you were-
assuming it was hundreds.
Okay.
So, but you
Still,
still
you
gotta
gotta
think about it. Like,
that's 18,
how much?
it's
$18,000 in
18
hundreds.
It's 18 packets because they come in $1,000 packets.
Okay, alright, so, like, that.
No, like a packet is like this thick. So you're thinking like a stack like this
Yeah,
of packets,
this
like
is a decent
at least
stack of
8
cash.
inches of.
So,
So then she just willy-nilly packs it in a FedEx box
yes.
and just sends it.
It sends it to this guy's address.
Not
And she
even
doesn't
right.
even
In
think-
Texas.
She doesn't think first of like what happens if it gets damaged and someone sees the cash.
Yeah. Who FedExes cash?
Or if someone just straight up steals it like
That shit happens all
like,
the time.
Like Porch Pirate.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if someone Porch Pirated 18
Fucking
grand off your
$18,000.
First of all,
Damn!
your mom's the type of friend everyone needs because she is like not asking questions.
Oh my god.
She's getting the money. She's sending it to you. No
Listen,
questions asked. There you go.
You know what I don't understand is like the whole beginning of this. You think she would have came to one of her children to like, so
No.
this
No,
whole
she
thing.
wouldn't have
no,
come to
no,
one of her
no,
children.
because she did for all the other shit.
No, but she's lonely and she wants to help this person. 'Cause
Oh,
she's lonely.
oh, God.
She's not gonna ask them
So-
for help.
All right, here's my other question: is the bank itself? All right, like you can't just walk into the bank and be like, "I want $18,000 in cash."
I don't know. I took out.
They typically
I took
question
out
that
8.
shit. Like I've had my like if I wanted to pull out like $1,200, I've had my bank questions like, "What are you using it for?" Like, "Oh, I'm going to buy a car," or something like that.
Mind your fucking business.
I pulled out $3,500 when I bought the Firebird, and they didn't say a word.
Well, apparently,
Well, it was
my
also,
bank at the time
but
did say a
I
word.
pulled it out at the Bank of America on the corner of Grant and Military.
Yeah.
I pulled the $3,500 out at the Bank of America at Grant and Military.
Perfect place for that.
Yeah.
I feel like if I took out that much money, they would call the cops immediately.
You're brown.
That's true.
You are Puerto Rican.
I am.
You have a shaved head and you wear a cholo
You
shirt.
don't drive
No,
a
it's
Civic,
cholo.
do you?
No.
Okay, I got it.
Wait, what?
It's a
Drive
big
a Civic.
misconception.
No.
I do not drive a
He
Honda.
drives it worse. He drives a Kia.
Whoa, man. Don't be putting my info out like that. That's a lie.
A Kia Optima.
Whoa.
It's a fucking McLaren and you know it.
It's a
If
McLaren.
it's a McLaren, I did a lot more damage when I drove it across the street than...
That's right. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
That's a
another-
story
that's
for
another
another
story.
day.
Another story.
That's a
another
different
episode.
day. Okay, where were we?
So, she mailed it.
She mails the money. The day later, it bounces in her account. Check bounces.
Because,
Why would the fucking check clear to initially?
Because it always clears initially.
That's stupid.
And then it
That's just
clears
like
later. Yes.
lining you up for this shit.
Because that's
Well, I mean, obviously the person
banks
is
are out
stupid
to
enough
make
to do
money,
it.
that's
Yeah, of
why.
course they are. Oh, they're making money. They're fucking $18,000 worth. So
the shitty part is, is it shouldn't go back on her. It should go back on the person who wrote the check. That's the problem.
It should. But, so here's what she had to do. So, counts negative, $18,000. She can't use a bank anymore.
It's trying to like go to the bank next door, just open up a new account.
That's pretty much what she did. She had to. I still need a bank. So she files her claim with the bank. She files her police report. She has addresses. She has information.
Like, where did she go to file the police report? Did she go to like downtown, or
like Hamburg Town Hall or something? I don't fucking know.
Those guys are like,
they don't know how to. They don't know how to deal with that.
Those guys are like.
What? No speeding ticket? Yeah. Oh wait, no, sorry, you can't.
They're like
can't help you.
through it, like,
speeding ticket, underage drinking. That's all we need. That's all we got.
They're like flipping through. They're like, this bitch is dumb. Just throw it out the window because they're like, who the fuck in their right mind?
Right. Yeah. So I never asked her what police department she went to. I'm just assuming it was Hamburg.
I was wondering if it was downtown because my brother's down there, and it would have been hilarious because I would love to have been a fly on the wall of whoever was taking that police report because they'd just be like, lady, what were you thinking?
Oh, that's what I don't know what she's a fairly smart person. Like, she knows better. I know she knows better.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah, what the fuck? What are you doing on that thing?
There's too many buttons, dude.
So she files these reports, and she's got, addresses, information, his name, all that shit. I don't know.
Gone.
It's probably not real name. I don't fucking know. But she
it was probably Joe's cousin, and he probably jumped across the border by now.
Whoa, now. Mexicans.
Joking.
Hello.
You just gotta swim for it, right?
God, you're so behind.
The police told her that she needed to file a report or go down to Texas to prosecute this guy. She has to fly down there personally to file a report and prosecute this guy.
But we don't even know he's in Texas.
Exactly.
That's the whole thing.
All she's got is a random address.
Now, were all the messages on the app, or did they text personally?
I don't know. I see. I couldn't talk to her. I literally.
Why? Because you were too mad?
I was so infuriated.
You could.
Why didn't you keep that money?
Yes, that's
it still would have bounced. So you couldn't keep it. But still, like, I was just
next time. Next time, tell her if she's sending money to people to wait 7 days.
I love my mother, but like when she called me and she was crying on the phone telling me this thing, and I think I was driving to work at the time. I'm like, I can't even talk to you right now, and I hung up on her. Like I was so like upset about the situation. Like I was lost for words. I couldn't talk to her.
So as it stands right now, she
owes the bank the money.
She owes the bank the money.
Oh no way!
What's that?
What did you do?
No, she owes the bank the money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like you've been silent like the whole time, and then you're just like, oh no way!
I almost thought that was a cat.
No, that's a laptop bag.
Okay. I thought it moved.
Jake has random shit just lying about the apartment.
Yeah.
It's my apartment.
Yeah,
we already went over last week. I don't spend the time here.
It's a cat. It lives by itself.
It'd be dead in a week because I wouldn't be here to feed it.
It feeds itself. It knows.
For some reason, there's an armchair in the corner with Jergens and box tissue next to it. It's weird.
I wonder what that's for.
Weird shit's going on in here.
I will.
Oh my god. Just to be clear,
there is no armchair.
There's no armchair. There's no Jergens in this house. If anything,
is what a person that has an armchair with Jergens and tissue next to it would say.
I'm not gonna lie, I do have Jergens next to my bed.
It's not Jergens. That is
Aloe?
No. Fucking
hand sanitizer?
No.
What are we looking at? The green bottle?
No. The one next to the lighter fluid. Whatever that is.
That's Vaseline.
Yeah.
Oh my
that's
god.
Even better.
Vaseline for the eczema and Aquaphor. That's all that's in this house. Unless you're including my steroid cream for my eczema, in which that probably wouldn't be a good idea.
You have so many fucking issues.
I have eczema. What issues do I have?
I don't know. That's that many.
You know who's got issues? Your mom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your mom better start like getting 3 jobs.
I'm still trying to inquire on what is happening because she's not really keeping me up to date on the situation.
Tell your mom to find another guy that wants him to send,
honestly,
to send him money.
She should go do this.
And then,
yeah,
no,
like she could
find
reverse
another
the
guy.
situation.
No, find another guy who wants to write a check, then mail me the cash, and then take that cash, and then go down to Texas and prosecute the guy, and then you just pay back the money later for the
Honestly, she should just do what the guy did and just find some random sap on that app.
No, because I know with your luck. So if your mom
she would get
your mom has an iota of your luck, she would get caught in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
like the FBI or like the sheriff would be knocking on her door. Hours
you're
later.
doing it twice, huh?
Yeah.
I see you took $18,000 and mailed it somewhere else, and now you have it. God, what are you doing on that thing?
I'm gonna have to take it away.
No.
You're like a 5-year-old.
See, the problem is we gotta make a favorites list here because there's.
I don't think
Is that
you
what
can
you're
on that
doing?
one.
There's a freaking lot.
I don't think you can on that one. I think next week we'll check out the other one.
Guys, I'm just gonna go down the list. If it matches with the story, it matches.
Or you just memorize what pages it's on. And
Nah.
use like the same
No.
Or you make your own.
Yeah, it's a Motorola
That
Zoom.
was legitness.
It's a Motorola Zoom from like 2007.
Listen, no, I know that. I'm saying you could take
It's not even 2007. It's probably like 2010.
recordings of all these things.
They didn't make these in 2007.
Have your
No,
own
in
little thing.
2000.
Put them all on like iTunes.
I was out of high school by then, so it was probably 2009, 2010. I got it.
Okay.
All right, so that's the standing story right now with my mother. That's the
So
crazy shit.
she's wanted.
No, she's
she's
not
not wanted.
She's not.
Not yet. I don't know
Your
what
mom's
can happen.
wanted.
Wait, what?
Oh man.
Oh, all right. I guess we're switching here.
Well, apparently Jake wants to get beat up on the microphone here.
You got nothing. You got nothing.
no-
You don't have a come at me, bro, or a oh shit, or anything over there, or a wah 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 wah. You don't have anything. You are totally unprepared. I should have kept it.
Come on, spaghetti.
What did you just do?
Oh no!
Hopefully we don't get flagged for that since it's not on iTunes.
Why the hell would you flag for that?
Because it's
Don't say nothing.
It's my spaghetti.
Wrong.
All right, we're gonna switch to Joe. Joe, I know, has a plethora of stories.
It's not true. My mother is a saint. Dorothy Mantooth is a
I
saint.
was just gonna say that. Dorothy Mantooth was a saint.
I'm gonna take your mom out to a nice seafood dinner and never call her again.
I would take your mom out there.
Oh my god. Anyway,
call her
guys, the story is from. Hold on. Jake's real cool because he's
Yeah, he's
vaping right now.
sucking on
He's
his
friggin'
douche.
awesome.
Yeah.
He's friggin' awesome. Anyway, this is from quite a while ago. I still lived in South Buffalo before I moved to the Ville.
Yo, stop telling people where you live.
Oh man, I don't know where I live now. Anyway, so I was younger, probably like 11, 12. We used to
Just
order.
a wee lad.
Just a wee
Just
lad.
a wee lad.
Just a little Puerto Rican boy living a dream. So my mom, we order subs from this.
Was this pre-stepdad or post?
No, my stepdad's been around since I was like 6, 7.
Okay.
He's been around. Anyway, we ordered food from this place on occasion. Order subs. So she specifically orders her subs with extra onions.
Mm-hmm.
Not just normal onions. She wants extra onions. Okay, that's all she wants. So
Sounds like my girlfriend.
me,
That's all she wants.
just a little guy. I just ordered my ham sub, whatever. We get the subs. We get back home. I'm enjoying my sub. Little fat Puerto Rican kid, just eating my sub.
I can picture it now, Joe.
Dude, I'm.
Joe is
so good.
For some reason, I still picture
Why did you
you-
give me a list?
I don't
when
know.
when
I just do
talk?
that.
I still picture you like 11 years old, but you have like a full head of hair, but you still have the beard for some reason. I picture this little,
Friggin' chest hair just chilling.
yeah, I picture this 11-year-old Joe with full head of hair and a beard still. He's sitting there with his chubby cheeks, just eating his sub, like both 2 hands. Just,
It's like you were there. It's nuts. So just peeking through the window and shit. And my mom opens her sub, Not only is there not extra onions,
there's
no onions on this
shit.
freaking sub, dude. Please help me.
Not please help me.
My mom's not the type.
Why would you say please help me? Wouldn't it be like, please help the person who's going to answer the phone from the sub shop?
Listen.
Or did you go get the subs?
No. I didn't go get. No. If it was me,
I'm one of those people that when they go to a restaurant and they fuck something up, they get everything for free.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. My mom has gone to Disney and gotten free hotel rooms.
Jesus Christ.
Is your mom one of the people who asks for so much stuff, like to be specialized, that you feel like you can't ask for anything extra?
No.
Go get your Starbucks order and
no. Like you go to a restaurant and like the person you're with, they're like, "Can I have this, but without this, and a side of this, and a side of that, but not without this?" And then they come to you and you're just like, "I'm so sorry. I'll just have this the way it comes and nothing else," because you're like, "I'm so sorry." Because I have had several friends that shall not be named.
They purposely make the order so complex that
Cho
they mess
knows
it
who
up
one
on
of them
purpose.
is.
Sure.
We talked about that person today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Anyway, no, my mom she just likes what she likes, you know. She wants her
Extra onions?
extra onions. She
want
wants
extra
her
onions?
I don't know what's up with onions today, but like for example, she wants her French onion soup cooked very well. She wants to cook cheese cooked like kind of burnt.
I literally think I'm dating your mom.
Okay.
I literally think I'm dating
I know your girlfriend.
Yeah.
And you're not. Mom? Anyway.
Literally, burnt cheese and shit ton of onions is her MO.
Dude.
If you're going to make food, make sure there's a ton of onions and make sure whatever it is burnt.
Burnt. Just cooked
Burnt
to the
chicken,
max.
Burnt steak, burnt everything. I'm not kidding.
She's like, except for hot dogs.
No.
Don't mess with that
burn
shit.
Those.
Don't burn the hot
Burn
dogs.
those. But we ordered pizza. It was underdone.
I want burnt milk.
I threw it back in and cooked it enough to where I thought it was good. She threw her slice back in and cooked it till it was literally charred.
That's what my mother does. In the toaster oven. Toast it.
Are you not listening to what I said?
I heard you. Listen to me. Anyway, so 0 onions. It was just me and her. So I'm young. She ain't gonna leave me home alone. Gets back in the car.
Oh, you were a
We
witness.
drive to the place. I am a witness.
You are a witness.
I don't know if I should say
It was
this
premeditated.
on recording.
Where's like you're going to jail?
I can't do 2 things at once. Anyway, so we get to this place, and it's summertime, so
do we know what place this is?
it's no longer there, and I'll get to that part.
Well, why don't
Oh,
you,
God.
you just say, like,
Did
the
she
name
burn
of
it
it?
down?
I forget the name of it.
Oh, all right.
I forget the name of
She
it.
burned
It
it down.
was on Seneca Street. It wasn't far from the house.
Please tell me your mom walked in and made them all kneel on rice.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Anyway,
I'm gonna throw that against the wall next.
that was my first. I was gonna be like, ha! Anyway, so it's summer, so I have the window rolled down. I'm in the passenger seat, and I'm looking. She goes inside. I can see it clearly. And I could hear it clearly because she's already raising her voice. She walked in there. She's like,
I'm sure she was yelling in the car. On the way there.
You don't. Oh yeah. She's like, I asked for extra onions. You put 0 onions on here. I want a new sub with extra onions. And they said, no, we could put extra onions on that sub. And I was like, dude,
just make a new
Dude.
sub. It's a sub.
it's a turkey sub, dude. Anyway, she's like, no, I want a new sub with extra onions.
I'm literally sitting here teeming with anticipation because this story can go a way that I want it to go, but I don't know if it's going to go the way it is because I have a similar story of a friend who did something.
Well, yeah, let me get
You
there.
might want to. All right, so get there.
So
at the end of this, I'm going to have to tell the story of
Ted. Anyway, no one likes Ted. Anyway, so I hear this commotion, and she's getting louder. The guy's like, listen, we're not going to make you a new sub. We'll put extra onions on that. And she's like, oh, okay. And he said, you don't want anything? She's like, no, I don't want, I'm good. And then he goes to walk away. She opens the sub.
Yes.
Oh.
So where it's just open sub, and she's holding it by the wrapper, and she throws it at his back. She literally throws it at
Exactly
him.
where I wanted it to go.
It explodes, goes everywhere. She's swearing, and at some point she says, "This place is gonna be closed in less than a year.
Oh.
I guarantee it."
Oh.
And it was like 8 months later, and that place was done.
And you don't remember the name of this?
No, man, it was so long ago, man. I'm an old guy. I was like 11.
32.
I was 11, man.
Okay.
So yeah, she assaulted somebody with a sub because they did not put onions on it.
So, all right, to tell the story that I alluded to of Ted, I wasn't there at this one, but this was told to me by Ted, and his brother who was there confirmed it. They went to Mighty Taco, local Buffalo.
If you stop in
taco
Buffalo,
place.
go there because it's fucking amazing.
It's really good.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you're listening to this podcast, you know what fucking Mighty Taco is.
It's not true. We have gotten a lot of exposure due to Nicole.
What?
Yeah, she's doing her work.
Nicole?
Damn.
Nicole is going to be our new co-producer along with me. She's got a lot of people in Florida and on the West Coast interested in the podcast that she knows. So the story of Ted is they went to Mighty Taco. Ted ordered like just a regular beef and cheese burrito. Thank you. He literally had it for 3.5 seconds.
I gave him the pad for 1 second. It's taken away already.
So, all right, so he orders this plain, just beef cheese burrito, or maybe it was ground turkey or something weird that they do. But
Ted sounds like I would hate him. Who is this guy?
Hey, he goes-
Ground turkey burrito?
I told you about Ted. He bowled together. He's a guy that's like
Oh!
perfectly good at everything.
Ground turkey burrito. Except for picking burritos, he's not good at that.
So anyway, he gets it. He bites into it. Completely wrong. Like it was bean. It was like bean. It was like everything he didn't want.
Because they said this guy wants a freaking ground turkey burrito.
So he comes
Give
back-
him a better burrito.
He comes back. He puts it down and he goes, "This isn't what I ordered. Can I have the blah 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 whatever?" Gave the burrito back. Made it again. Still wrong. Now he's angry. Now he's angry. I don't know if it was grilled turkey, but it was something slightly abnormal, but was on the menu. So something that I wouldn't eat, but
Tofu.
I would eat tofu. I used to.
What's wrong with you?
Tofu is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It matters what you cook it with.
Yeah.
Hush that
So
child.
So he takes it back again, and he's like, "This is not what I ordered again." He's like, "Just make me the blah 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 blah, whatever it was." He gets it the third time. It's still not right. That's pretty much what he was doing inside. He's a really calm, cool, collective guy. But he goes back up to the counter and he goes, "My burrito is not correct again." He unrolls it out of the package and he just grabs it by the flap and, goes, and like unrolls it like he would like a scroll. It just goes on the table and he goes, "You can pay someone to clean that up." And he walks out. He just unrolled it. Goes all the fucking shit all over the counter.
Yeah, boy.
What the fuck?
All right.
I can just picture that.
Yeah. And he's like, yeah, it was great. All right, so I will do my mom story. I have a couple.
Your mama.
Yeah. Your mom. If anyone listening knows my mom, we know that she cannot cook. She can cook macaroni and cheese, and she can boil hot dogs. She can't bake cakes. She can't, like, some box dinners she can do. Like, she can do hamburger helper, but if she
Man.
steps away too long, something's broken.
This mom spaghetti button would be awesome.
It would be awesome, but it's copyrighted.
Fine. Mom spaghetti.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
So, that was not from my mom's cooking.
It might have been.
No, it wasn't.
Free Shabakadoo.
Free Shabakadoo! So she's attempted to cook a lot of things in the past, from steak to roasts to like instant potatoes. Instant potatoes. This one wasn't she fucked up making it. She fucked up well making it. So we'll start with like instant potatoes. We'll start with instant potatoes. So because instant potatoes is a good one.
It's just water and fucking flakes.
She goes to throw the flakes in, but somehow like because like all right, it comes in a box and then it's like in a bag in the box and it's like one of those like paper foil bags. She pours it in and then she sets the bag down, but it like slides into the burner and catches on fire. And like
that could happen to anybody.
Yeah, but it's my mom.
I literally strained something that the strainer was on the counter. That could happen to anybody.
You, sir, are an idiot. That's like forgetting to pump the brakes and driving a car across the road. What the fuck?
She's hitting buttons.
So she like starts the bag on fire. My stepdad's gotta come out and like with a trowel and like beat the flames down and like whatever. So like that's like small incident.
Okay.
Nothing really big.
These potatoes came out good, right?
I don't know. I didn't eat them. I wasn't
burnt,
there.
A little burnt.
The best one that I can remember is my mom tries to cook a roast. So she cooks her roast, and you know like those like the clear pans, like the glass pans.
Yeah, Pyrex.
Yeah, the Pyrex. Yeah, the Pyrex pans.
Pyrex is
So she puts it in one of those. And it's just a regular like roast, whatever. She puts your
the
water.
accoutrement.
Yeah, the accoutrement.
Potatoes, carrots.
Fucking someone trying to sound
onions.
fancy over here.
Hey, don't forget those onions.
You fancy,
So
huh?
I don't know if she put the carrots and the stuff in there. As far as I know, it was just the roast and like water or whatever juice she had in there. So she's cooking it, and she goes to check on it to like see if it's like doing good. And she notices like all the water is gone out of the pan, like it all had evaporated, and like
It soaked into the roast and made it extremely juicy.
but it gets better.
Oh, boy.
It gets better. I saw, like, so what does she do? She pulls the pan, or she doesn't even pull the pan out of the oven.
She tries to put water in there.
Let me get there. So she pulls it on, like pulls the rack out, leaves it on the rack, and she pours cold water in the hot glass pan, and it goes.
It wasn't Pyrex then.
It was whatever
They're
it
not
was.
supposed to shatter.
Whatever it was, it busted.
Listen, he's an expert at glass cooking.
Apparently,
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
but so it just shattered. It's so like my stepdad comes out and he like gets the forks, picks it up, puts it on like a metal pan, and like throws it back in the oven. And like when I was told this story, my stepdad, I was like, "So you guys ate it after like it shattered the pan?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, it was good. It was just a little crunchy." And my stepdad he's a funny motherfucker. He is. He's got like that perfect like sarcasm wit where he's intelligent, like super intelligent. What are you doing?
No,
It looked like he was ready for something.
Yeah, you do.
nothing, man.
So, I also said my mom can't bake to save her life. Cannot bake. My like only memory of my mom ever making any like quote unquote baked goods, because this isn't even a baked good. She was really good at making no bake cookies. They're not baked. Like they don't get baked, but they were good. Okay, that's about it. So the story is, all right, we were living in the trailer park when I was a kid, teenager. Like I want to say like 5 through 15, whatever.
I had to do it. Too. I had to do it
Whatever.
too.
So she buys this brand new trailer. Brand new trailer. What are you laughing about?
That's quite an investment there.
Your mom made you kneel on rice and hold
Hey,
books
whoa,
up.
man, I was out of line. I deserved it.
Like, so, brand new trailer, like, put into the lot, like, new pavers, perfectly level, everything's level in the house. You put a marble on the floor, and it won't move.
Nice.
Like it's really nice. Like,
it's a Jefferson's version of a trailer.
yeah, moving on up.
I got
But
you.
it's, like, moving on sideways. So, yeah, just clean lateral movement. So I don't remember what she was baking the cake for, but she was baking a cake.
It was your birthday.
It might have been. I don't remember. Maybe I blacked it out, according to Joe. So she bakes the cake. She
That would have been perfect time for a red voice. Or Snippy voice.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to take it away from you guys.
What's going on?
Yeah. So she mixes up the batter. Everything's good. Whatever. Like, I'm there for this. Like, she's doing everything. She pours it in her cake pan, puts it in the oven.
Right now, she sounds like she's doing a great job.
Doing a great job.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? We don't know, but I do. So, timer goes off. Time to check the cake, see if it's done. She pulls it out. Can anyone guess what's wrong with the cake? Because I bet none of you will figure it out.
It's not in the pan.
It's in the pan.
Okay.
No. So, literally, I don't know how it happened. One side is like 4 inches thick. The other side of the pan is wafer thin cake.
What the fuck?
The house is perfectly level.
Is
Someone,
the oven level?
yes, like everything, like the tray was level. I don't know what my mom did to get one side really high and the other side really low. Like, just, it was just bizarre, as my mother would say. That's one of her big words. What are you doing?
She's trying to figure out how this happened.
I don't know. That's like one of the biggest mysteries. Like, anyone who knows my mom or knows my family, like, my mom is barred from cooking at any family function. She cannot bring anything unless it is bought from a store. Like,
love that conversation.
Yeah.
We're having a get together. You want me to bring anything? No!
do it. So, it's just like, nothing can, like, is she allowed to bring from home. It's just, I have another story about another
This guy
roast.
came loaded with mother stories.
Yeah.
I did. I came loaded. Like,
Loaded with stories.
like she.
I'm trying to go to a dinner party at your mom's house. That's all I'm trying to do. Because I feel like
man.
there would be a great story coming out of it.
shit.
We might get edible food.
Maybe
They ate the roast.
the microwave vegetables might be okay.
Oh, steamable bags?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit's good.
Nice.
Yeah. Did you grew up similar to I grew up? Just you were in South Buffalo, not in a trailer. Did you ever have like the home style bakes, like where it came in like a can and you poured it in like the pan and it was almost like a creamy. Just listen.
I'm mad that you put me on the same.
Damn,
What you're talking
that was
about.
poor, but not that poor.
So no, they you can get them at Tops. You still get them. I've made them.
You
So
probably
it's-
drank the condensed orange juice in the fucking can.
No,
didn't you?
that shit
God
was
no,
good.
You add water.
no.
Yeah,
See
I got those. Those were good.
what?
Those condensed cane juice.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You fucking. The doctor's cutting your foot off soon.
I got diabetes. You're good off, mom.
But like on that topic, like
And the topic's diabetes.
no, like the topic
Oh,
of like
man.
drinking condensed juice or like the weird shit you did. The shit me and my stepbrothers did as kids, like in the kitchen, like
And you're still alive.
we tried to make peanut butter the one day, like fucking. We were probably like, yeah, we're
I
probably
can
like,
picture these idiots, right? Had peanuts and like unsalted butter.
yep.
And like just pounding the
Yep.
peanuts into this butter. Like
Yep. Like we even like like
Is there actually butter in peanut butter?
no, I
I
think
thought it was
it's,
just
it's
peanuts
literally
smashed
just
into
it's
it.
just
But there-
pureed
it's-
peanuts
these
and oil.
dumb
I think it's
kids.
oil.
alright,
Yeah.
alright, let's go.
So we literally like smashed up peanuts for like an hour in like a
You know,
plastic cup.
They make blenders.
Yeah, but we were like 8. Like, and we
Stick your
and
hand
like
in
stick your hand in the blender. Yeah, like we just smashed it for hours, and then we added the butter, and it just was literally like it was butter with peanuts in it.
That's
It was like just. And it probably
Look,
wasn't even.
man, we need
It probably
peanut
wasn't. Even,
butter.
it probably wasn't even unsalted butter.
I feel like after hours of pounding these peanuts, it should have turned to peanut
They
butter.
did.
Oh.
They didn't
You
like.
said hours.
They
okay?
didn't crush down far enough. They were still just like what you would get in like a Mr. Good bar, like that crushed up peanut. Like,
Does it look like a peanut covered donut?
pretty much.
Just fucking
Like,
little chunks of peanuts.
I remember when I was probably like in 6th, 7th grade. I used to hang out with my friend Sam, and she used to make the, like, you know, you see in the movies all the time, and like you probably did as a kid, I don't know. Like the weird concoctions of like the weird drink shit. Like you just mix tons of different shit in the kitchen together.
Purple drink. Sugar? Water?
No, purple. No, that's not what I'm talking about.
What's that flavor? It's purple.
I'm talking about like you start with like water or milk, and then you're adding like ketchup, mustard, fucking vinegar.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You sound like you had a really
Listen, I think this type of shit. No, I kind of get where he's coming from.
Is this what this podcast is? You bashing my childhood?
I don't know. Well, you're doing it to yourself.
Listen,
right?
I get where he's coming from because I did the same thing, but not with like food condiments. I did it with bathroom supplies in the sink, like shaving cream and fucking cologne, like anything I could find. I would pour it in the sink and just mix it together because I was retarded.
Did you drink it?
No, I just fucking did it to do it.
I just wondered it because it would explain some more things.
Well, you don't want to explain how I am the way I am. I used to stick fucking forks and shit in electrical sockets, so...
I forgot about that.
Who invited this guy?
Hi.
Hi. It was me.
You're like Daddy Falcone. Hello.
We grasped it in your hand.
Remember when I put my hand on the lid?
And I thought I broke it?
Copyright.
We're saying it ourselves.
Yeah.
It's just so good. Sounds just like it.
No one talked about my fucking awesome lamp.
Oh yeah,
I glanced at it.
It's okay.
And then I can take it off. I can take it off the wall, flip it. It says pub closed.
Mothra was up there by it.
Mothra.
Mothra liked it.
Listen, don't get me started on
Should've seen
Mothra.
it.
I'll
You
bring
should've
up.
seen
I'll
his
bring
butt.
up.
You'll bring up. You bring it
I
up.
don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Mothra. Oh.
Did that take? See,
come on.
You don't get it. You know.
No, you can't just leave me like
Can we
that.
do it, or is she gonna be pissed? She gonna be pissed? All right, I'll tell you off mic. All
right.
Because it.
Suspenseful.
Joe's relationship.
Sorry, guys.
Joe's
You don't
relationship
get
might
it.
be in jeopardy because of that story. If he were to ever tell it live on a podcast.
Good story, bro.
Yeah. So like, what? So you just mix shit in your sink and then you stared at it?
What?
Did you like?
No, I played with it. I don't
Were
know.
you
I
like,
fucking,
it puts
I
the
was-
lotion on the skin and just fucking
paint.
paint it on yourself?
No, like,
It's like you're sitting there, you're like,
I would.
you're just like war painting
It
this
was
shit
almost
on
like,
your
like
face.
I was playing like fucking chemistry class or something. Like I was just started mixing shit until things happened.
You look like
Nothing ever happened.
one of the
but-
freaking Lost Boys in Hook.
Yeah, yeah.
Roofie. Oh.
Think happy thoughts. he's in there all depressed, just fucking putting shit on his face. Think happy thoughts. Think happy
All of a
thoughts.
sudden, there's a spread of fucking yellow and green food in front of him. Like, where the fuck
Your
is
dad's
this
banging
going?
at the door. Brenden!
Pretty much. Like he's
Stop
like,
using shaving cream!
I told you
No,
to
because they would get pissed because they'd come in like
Yeah,
trying to
they-
use a
they'd be
product.
like-
Like, what the fuck happened to this?
It'd literally be like, God damn it, Brenden!
Did you fucking use this? Maybe.
Fuck.
I get two microwaves.
One broke.
Okay.
Grandma got me a new one. I haven't thrown the other one out yet.
Lazy piece of shit.
Well, take it out to the dumpster when you go.
No.
All right. So,
I got another sort of mom story.
by all means.
This is, it's not really a her story. I blame it on her. So, what the fuck are you
Keep
two
going.
doing? All right,
He's being
so we
dumb.
go to Niagara Falls Air Show one year. I had been like 7, 8 years old. I was little, but we go into the planes. We're looking at everything. I'm having a fun time because I'm in a fucking airplane playing in the cockpit. and
I'm
shit.
in the airplane, play with a
No, I-
A bunch of cocks in the
He's fucking playing with cocks in the pit. Your mom actually didn't fucking take you there. She just threw you in a hole in the ground and let you play with chickens.
So this is what happened. We go into this one.
Brenden, we're going to the
it was
cockpit again.
It was a big plane. It had like B-52 or something. I don't know. Was it,
It was some other fucking
It's
weirdo
big
guy
ass
that was
fucking military
transferring money from cockfights.
This is going off the rails here.
That's the whole point.
I know.
So we go off the rails.
Foolishness.
Yeah. All right, so go on with.
We're in the
Go on
fucking
with your
airport. We're in
cockpit
one of
story.
the planes. I'm in the cockpit playing with it. They know I'm there. They know I'm in the cockpit. Okay? Both my mother and father both know. They see me there. They walk away.
The question is, do they care?
Apparently not. They walk away, right?
Yeah.
I guess they thought I was following them. I wasn't. I was fucking having a ball, hitting switches and buttons and shit.
Probably
So-
shit you shouldn't have been touching.
Probably not. They had
It's
to
like-
reset that motherfucker when they got in there. Like, what the fuck did this kid do?
I just imagine it being like the Independence Day where the old drunk dad gets in the fucking fighter jet and he's like, he hits a button and he's like, missiles armed, and he's like, oh shit! You're like,
got that. He had that thing unhooked. Or that thing was...
finally he gets a good one! He finally gets a good one!
So, apparently 4 hours go by.
4 hours go by.
4 hours go by.
You were sitting in that cockpit for 4 hours.
Yes, I was having fun.
Brendan, I don't think I've
autism
ever
or
known
something.
for you to sit anywhere for 4 hours.
It's a fucking cockpit, and I'm like 7 years old.
Yes,
You
we
think
get
I'm
it.
not
You're
gonna have
7
fun
years
with
old.
that?
You're sitting in a dirt hole with chickens. We get it. Okay.
Not my dad!
You're getting better.
What the fuck flavor is that? It sucks. Just inhale that shit.
It's fucking.
See, the problem is-
prickly pear.
It's not flavored cockpit.
Exactly. So
All right,
4 hours go
4
by.
hours go by.
Apparently,
Were they even like remotely looking for you?
yes, for 4 hours.
"Quote unquote" looking for you.
Apparently, for 4
In the
hours.
beer-
Was
beer-
it?
in the
was,
beer
yeah, I was
tent.
gonna say, was there a
For-
beer
In
tent?
the beer tent.
4 fucking hours they were looking for me. There was announcements on the thing. They thought I was truly lost. Somebody kidnapped me or something. For 4
They
fucking
were
hours.
probably like, "Please God."
Probably. But they literally, they knew where I was. They saw me. They saw me sitting there. They didn't. I don't know if they didn't see me not follow them. I was just sitting in the fucking plane. Eventually, they found me in this plane 4 hours later, still in the fucking cockpit, still playing with all the buttons and switches. I was having I think one of the pilots was there and like talking to me the whole time. Like, it was cool. I was having fun.
Talking
Talking
to
to
you,
it, right?
I can pull off some airplane type shit here. What the fucking over always say to the kids, like, you ever seen a grown man naked or something like that? Never seen an airplane? Oh, come on.
No.
You've never seen airplane?
No. Just like I've never seen. What was the one you were talking to me about?
God, you're gonna go on this fucking TV when we leave, and you're watching.
What was the
airplane.
one that you were talking to me?
You've seen airplane, right?
Was it?
Space Odyssey?
No.
Oh.
Oh, 50
Minority Report.
No, that what I know. You were talking to me about it today, and I was like, remember I haven't seen
3
that.
days later.
Hey!
Yeah, that's the movie. Yeah, you got it right.
What? No,
Oh my God.
it was The Virgin. What is it?
40-Year-Old
Yeah,
Virgin.
40-Year-Old Virgin.
Greatest
I haven't seen that.
That movie's
movie.
stupid.
What?
I almost watched Minority Report the other day. I might watch that tonight.
No, you should watch Airplane tonight because
I don't
you'll
wanna
laugh
watch
your
Airplane.
fucking ass off and you will love it.
No, I don't want to watch it. I'd rather watch Minority Report.
All right, whatever.
It looks better.
So, so they find me in the airplane and I fucking get yelled at and everything. They're like,
How'd you get yelled at?
oh, apparently it's
his
my fault for
parents,
getting
his
lost.
parents yelled at him because
You were supposed to be
Yeah.
calm.
Because
Yeah.
they lost me, I got yelled at. They left me there. I was there the whole time.
Did you ever-
I did not move.
did your parents ever lose you?
Not that I remember. I think I blacked it out though.
I blacked it out.
It must have been a horrible day.
I think I've told you.
I think I've hidden in department stores when the big round racks.
I used to
used to do that
yeah,
shit all the
I
time.
think we all used to hide in those when we were kids.
I wasn't lost. I was
just
just
hiding in
laughing
them?
at my mother trying to find me, knowing
How
that
did
when
you not
she
get,
did find
you
me,
got a whooping.
so it turned into being like I gotta because now I'm gonna get my ass whooped.
Oh.
And now I'm like, damn, I gotta think about running away from home. I gotta get out of here. She can't see my face. So that's pretty much it. I had good parents. I'm just saying.
I had good parents too. Like I had never got lost. I never got separated. Like the little bit. Like I was always a panicky kid. Like I was always a panicky kid. Like
So you cling like a motherfucker.
I did. Like I do remember like a couple times like I turned around and mom was like in the next aisle and I'm like and I'm like running like aisle to aisle like looking for her and there she is and I'm like
Whenever
like,
he works with me, he does the same thing when I move to the next aisle. I hear him. Where'd he go? Where's Joe? I'm like, I'm right here, bud. I'm right here, buddy.
I just hear your fat ass going and I just follow that.
I don't make that sound when I walk. I don't do that.
That wasn't the only time I've ever been
No,
lost.
no, you make the.
Oh, your douche flute fell.
The fat man eating a Hostess snack sound.
That's the fat man doing anything sound.
He's like, man, what are you doing over there?
The fat man
Brushing
sitting
my
in his
teeth.
Yeah, brushing my hair. Hey, what are you doing? All right, so you got another lost story?
Well, another lost story. This one's on my dad.
On my dad.
I was months old. Maybe not months. I'm probably closer to a year old.
Okay.
So I'm crawling. I'm walking, like doing that shit. I don't remember this story. This was told to me by my mother. So obviously, because I was fucking months old. We used to live in an apartment.
That's. He lost him at the firehouse.
No, because I just remembered another story that you are going to tell.
I'm gonna tell.
And Joe and I are going to analyze this story. You know what story it is as soon as I bring it up. Finish your story, and then you're going to tell this one.
Okay.
That I have. Go on.
So, fucking, what? Oh.
Just don't.
Hand signals are confusing me!
Don't pay attention to our hand signals.
Alright, so,
It's about the
I'm
show.
a fucking baby. My dad's supposed to be watching me while my mom goes to the store to grab some diapers or something. Door is deadbolted and chained. This is a upstairs apartment. Apparently, while my dad is napping, somehow my fucking infant self pushed a chair up to the door.
This is the story.
Oh, this is okay.
Did you hear this? He is months old. He claims he pushed a chair,
climbed
up it,
year old.
a year old.
No way.
Brittany's
Not gonna
baby
happen.
is 6 months old.
Okay, but
Like
this,
months
this
old,
is
you're
what-
trying to hold your head up.
Months old, you're.
Well, not like 1 or 2 months. I mean, closer to a year. So like
That's still.
whatever.
No.
I don't know.
You had to
I
have
lived in
been.
that house till I was
So-
like 1.5, 2 years
So
old.
not only
Maybe
not
closer
only
to
are
that.
you walking,
Maybe if you were, you have to be 2, 2.5 most.
Maybe.
Because you are not. I don't even think Brittany's baby. Brittany was supposed to be here tonight.
she could have made.
She couldn't make it. Babysitter fell out from underneath her.
mommy problems.
Yeah. Hashtag mommy problems. But she's gonna come on probably the week after Christmas.
Not my dad!
She's probably gonna come on the week after Christmas, and we're gonna do something along the same lines as this mom episode, because she's got a book on her mom of the stuff her mom has done. We probably would have been here for 3 hours with Brittany's mom stories. So, all right. So there's no way he's.
Right. Maybe it was
A few
closer
months
to
Because
like
two-
a year and a half.
2 is
I don't
walking.
remember. I don't remember
Almost
the situation.
3 is definitely.
This
walking.
is just a story that was told to me.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
what's weird is it was told
Your
by
dad's
multiple...
also a drunk and
yeah.
a pothead.
This was a story told to me by multiple people too.
He should be on the show.
He should be on this show. None of us are drunks nor potheads here.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy!
All right, maybe
So-
you're a drunk.
Chair up to the door, unfucking do the chain,
Yeah, boy!
undo the deadbolt.
All right, so are you hearing this?
Yeah. He pushed a chair. He undid the deadbolt
And
at
chain.
2 months.
Not 2 months. Why are you putting? Oh. Don't touch me.
You're shaking my entire apartment with your one leg there, John Goodman. Okay. Jesus Christ, Walter.
Would you stop touching his third leg, sir?
Yeah, please.
I'm at this table. Uncomfortable.
Am I the only one that gives a fuck about the rules?
All right. So Brenden claims he was 2.5, 3 years old. Push his chair
You
up.
keep changing the year.
Yeah, because it has to be older. I cannot believe it.
All right. So push the chair up.
Granted,
door,
he
undo the
is.
chain,
Granted,
undo
he is the jolly green fucking giant over here.
Right.
But
All right,
I was a big baby.
He undid the chain, undid the deadbolt, so you have the door unlocked.
Fucking doors open.
Open.
now he moves.
Apparently-
Now he moves the chair and opens the door.
Doors open. Apparently, I crawl down the stairs, out the front door. I make it down to the corner of the street. This is like off Abbott. This is like right in Lackawanna.
Right down there.
A little further down. But
Right by NoCo.
So there's a mechanic right at the corner, and
It's not this one.
not this one.
It's my dad.
This is
Hopefully,
this
would have
is
done the
further-
right thing
this is
and
further
put a
in
boot through his
Lackawanna.
head. Just like,
Spartan kick to the chest.
Further.
this is. Oh Orchard Park! And just kicks you back to Lackawanna.
right into oncoming traffic.
Right in your soft spot on your head.
I crawl down this fucking sidewalk, apparently. This mechanic ends up finding me like, what the fuck? There's a baby fucking walking or crawling down the road.
Toddler.
Toddler crawling. What the fuck? I don't know. Listen, this is just what I was told. So my mother fucking is driving by, going back to the house, and notices the mechanic holding a child that looked a lot like her child. And she pulls over, fucking goes to the other way. What are you doing, baby? It was me. And he's like,
It was me.
It was me.
She tried 3 other mechanics with babies before, but it wasn't him.
So she I just saw him walking down the street. Like I didn't know what the hell happened. So she's fucking furious. She goes back to my dad. He's still sleeping. The door's wide open. Fucking wakes him up, flips out on him, and this is all I really know of that story. But like I don't remember this shit happening. But I've been told by multiple members of my family that it happened.
Allegedly. We need to do our fact checking on this.
Going back to the name change, allegedly.
Allegedly.
You were able to speak 3 languages at the age of 3 months.
Spoke English, Mandarin, and Russian. He was the Tom Cruise of babies.
Hell yeah, dude. Jumping off a side.
There's actually a video of Brenden in his fucking jean pants jumping on Ellen's couch.
Brenden does his own stunts.
I do my own stunts, thank you very much.
His own stunts.
Market zero.
His own stunts are sitting on the couch picking crumbs off his shirt.
Like, ooh,
this one's from yesterday.
It's leftover chicken
I
fingers.
had chicken fingers from yesterday.
seconds.
Now you're giving me a list.
Does Danielle give you a shit about your beard and mustache?
No way, man. As long as I keep it tight, like just real nice and trimmed.
Grow it out?
I don't really like it when I grow it out. It gets all itchy, and I have to get past that itchy stage.
I told him he's got to shave his head and grow a beard.
No, I like my hair.
I hope it goes away.
I will. You were the first person. If I start losing my hair, you're the first person I'm finding.
Literally.
I wish baldness on everybody. Actually.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
You missed it. Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. I was like,
No,
you
man.
missed the spot.
Hey man, I'm excellent at shaving my head. All right.
Listen, I love my hairline. I'm keeping my hair.
Hairline.
Look, yeah, look at it.
Hey, you have a thick, luscious head of hair.
Yeah, you have a 3 head.
God hates you.
It's a 2.
It's a 2 head.
2 head, not a 4 head.
2.5. God.
You're just jealous.
I am. I
sorry.
don't deny it. I wish I had hair. I wish I had the hair I had.
You
in high
have
school.
hair.
See, he has a shitty head of hair now. I told him to shave his head, but for some reason, his girl has like
She
this
doesn't like-
weird fetish of like 52-year-old man, just like on top of
Yours
her,
not your mom?
just mounting her with this fucking head of hair. Look at this thing.
You had to look down.
He looked down.
looked down, you just
He
see
literally looked down, and I saw my reflection.
You make me sound like I have the haircut of Ted from Scrubs. Like,
No.
like where it's just like the Jean-Luc Picard. Like you act like I have
Like,
that, where it's just
no.
the sides and the
At
back.
that point,
Almost.
why would you shave
Yes.
that?
Now,
it is. I
your
know.
head looks like your name should be Chester.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
Who the fuck's Chester?
The molester.
I knew that was coming. You motherfucker.
Got him.
He got me.
Like, is it coming from you?
Hey man,
Look at your oddly
I keep
proportioned
it.
head.
Listen, man, I keep it high and tight.
No. Your oddly proportioned head.
What? My head is.
Joe,
If anyone has an oddly proportioned
like
head,
the
it's me.
front of your head comes together like the point of an axe.
Yeah.
You could chop wood with your fucking
It's
head.
It's an arrow to the heavens.
The arrow to the heavens.
I've been blessed.
You got that shape of your head because you almost went to heaven.
I did. Speaking of mother stories.
Yeah, I was trying to get you to get to that story.
Speaking of mother stories.
Get ready to say, holy fuck.
Oh, boy. Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
You can't go back.
Now this is true. I was literally 3 days old. I don't know what this guy was fucking talking about. I was 3 days old, so
How do you know?
I couldn't fucking keep my eyes open at this point. I wasn't pushing chairs to doors.
You weren't fucking.
Anyway.
You weren't
What
going.
do you remember this?
I remember this vividly. It's
You weren't crawling down the hallway with the theme song to Mission Impossible.
no way. Dodging lasers. But I do remember this HD vividly.
Vigidly? What the fuck did you just say?
Vividly.
You said vigidly.
Anyway,
It's okay, we got it.
we literally, my mother, we get out of the hospital 3 days. It's the 4th of July.
That's right.
So my uncle still says I ruined his 4th of July.
And you're afraid of fireworks.
Wait, is this your close uncle?
Yes.
The one that's like a brother?
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, I would have said you
ruined
ruined
his 4th of
I
I
would've
ruined
said
his
you
4th
ruined my
of
4th of
July.
July too.
So my mom, we get out of the car. She's holding me. We almost
Debatable.
we almost get to the front door, but she faints.
She faints. I don't remember the she fainting thing.
Well,
okay, go on.
Either she fainted or she spiked me. I don't know.
She spiked me.
But
Yes, I made it to the house. Oh
my
shit!
she
Don't
gronked.
celebrate in the end zone.
She might have gronked me. I don't know, but my head made contact with the earth.
Ooh.
And if I was Chuck Norris, I would have left a crater. But I'm not.
You're not Chuck Norris.
I'm not.
That's like spongy.
So 3 days old, head hits the ground. We're back in the car, right back to the hospital. Speaking of mom,
Yeah.
Brendan's mom just called.
We're ignoring that.
Man, her ears are ringing.
I just gave $24,000 away.
Mother, I can't even right now. Jesus Christ.
His mom said, "I got a
She
weird
doubled
text.
down.
I got a weird text from your friend Jake. Said he has a money opportunity for me."
Oh, please don't text my mother.
So long story short, I have a big scar on my head because the doctor saved my life. What's so funny about that? I'm alive.
Would you say it was your 3 days grace?
Oh, see what he did there.
Is this over? Jesus Christ!
Oh,
So what did they do?
No, there was a lot of blood building up.
Oh, okay. So they drained you.
So to relieve pressure from my brain, they had to, or lack thereof, open up my skull, pop it open real quick, drain it.
Honestly, it
Could
might have been.
like
put
a
it back
coconut.
together.
It might have been better because you were 3, because your brain had.
Joe, you are
The ability to
Humpty
heal.
Dumpty, but you got put back together.
I did.
Your brain had the ability to heal because you were so young.
True. And the skull's not very hard yet.
No.
So they probably just took an X-Acto knife.
the doctor was like, fingernail.
The doctor was like, man, he was just doing a scrapbook. Got my knife here. Anyway, but I'm alive. For some reason, Jake makes fun of me.
I don't make fun of you.
I have tics sometimes.
You do not.
Yeah, it's from walking in the woods.
Yeah. God, dad joke.
I know. Man.
Fuck. Did you say it's your 3-day grace? Like, fuck.
I'm usually horrible at those.
You say you want a nickel back?
I wish you were terrible at living.
I am. So.
I wish you were terrible at running and keeping your breath and playing sports.
That's oddly accurate.
Oh, jeez. Oh, he was just like, that's my whole life.
It's you know me. So you know me.
God, head.
I can't say anything about it. He made it through corrections boot camp.
I did.
I don't think I could fucking do that.
At this point, I'm thinking anybody can do it.
I don't know, dude.
Damn!
I can't lie.
I don't know,
Bobo!
dude. I took him on a bike ride before he went, and he got winded halfway through.
Oh, I almost had a heart attack.
He had to sit down.
Did you go to Albany?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What year?
Last year.
Oh, never mind. Well, my buddy's a CO.
I know, but
So, and my buddy would tell me about a chubby kid that they would make fun of all the time.
Was he there?
Was his name Craig?
No, it was longer than that.
My buddy Craig that works at Stryker still. He left to be a CO.
Well,
He went. Was like halfway through boot camp, tore his ACL, came home, went to rehab, went back, tore it again. he's like, I'm done.
Third time's a charm.
It wasn't for him, man. It's not meant to be.
It never is.
Not meant to be.
I thought I was going to be the private pile in that situation. I was not. Surprisingly, there was a bigger kid.
Really?
There's always a bigger kid.
It's always a bigger
He's always
kid.
a bigger kid.
Not in my case, but whatever.
Yeah, I was not the private pile. I fucking did what I was told. Looked straight.
He was a straight shooter, man.
He's like,
Dude, it's funny you did that face because that's what our DI looked like. He had fucking lazy eyes. So you couldn't like...
Two lazy eyes?
You couldn't tell what he was looking at, ever! Like, he'll be like looking at you like... yelling at you and he's looking fucking...
who put this guy in charge? I did, sir. He's an asshole.
I know that. What's his name?
Asshole, sir.
Asshole.
He's my cousin.
And who's he? He's an asshole too, sir.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. Rick Moranis is the fucking man.
Oh, I wish he was still acting.
I know. You know where that was.
Yeah, man. He wanted to spend time with his wife, man.
Yeah.
No, his wife died and he raised his kids.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to raise... Well,
Yeah.
he wanted to spend time with his wife in spirit.
In spirit?
In spirit.
Is she a sparrow?
Sparrow? Did I say sparrow?
You said spirit.
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 Or is she a ferret?
I fucking hate ferrets.
Oh,
by the way.
they're the worst.
They suck, man.
I had one when I was a kid. They're fucking the worst. I don't remember what happened to it, but I just remember coming back to my dad's
Where
and
does
it was
that door
gone.
go?
Nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Used to go to the attic, but nowhere now. It's blocked off.
Okay. Random.
We can
sorry,
undeadbolt it and
just
open it. It doesn't go
finding-
anywhere.
There's just a wall.
Well, good thing. Too bad we don't have 3-month-old him. He would have
yeah, he
found a way in there.
unchained that bad boy.
Found my way down.
Fucking. All of a sudden, Tom Cruise music would be playing in the background. He'd be like, moving the shoes out of the way, busting that door down. Fucking God. All right, guys. I think that's gonna wrap it up for this week. This is our second week in the books. I think it went well. We're just over the hour mark. Next week, I think we're going to do best/worst falls or shit whippings. So get ready for some funny shit. I know Joe probably has a few.
Of course.
I know. I got a plethora.
Jesus.
Writes them down.
Oh, I'll
How
forget.
professional.
I will forget them, but like, cause I talk to you guys or I talk to Nicole and I think of them and I gotta write them down because they're gone. They're gone if I don't, and then they don't come back. I'm 28 years old and I have a 55-year-old man's brain.
You gotta keep it. You gotta come back because mine involves a Razor scooter.
Oh.
So
Razor boys.
hello.
Well, that's funny. Mine includes a BMX bike.
Oh
I know yours includes a golf club.
Yeah.
So
Foods golf
man, come on, guys. It's gonna be a great episode.
I think Nicole's gonna appear on the next episode.
Special guest.
She's gonna be reoccurring.
Recurring special guest.
After that, I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we might do. Sorry for the pages.
Throw them in the book.
Jesus.
He doesn't actually have anything written there. He's just
I know.
trading pages.
No, I do
Fucking
have
blank pages.
titles written. I just don't have my stories down yet. Like I got ghost stories, teenage years.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
got some ghost stories.
We have to pick apart his ghost story.
I got pictures.
I will debunk
I've
the
got
shit
fucking
out of-
pictures.
I
It's
am-
not a moth.
Don't.
I am.
Just fucking-
I
thanks
am
for the
a ghost.
foreshadowing.
I'm a ghost hunter.
I think we'll
avid
do
ghost hunter watcher.
getting really sick and then also drunk and or blacked out. So
Oh, bud.
God.
yeah,
I don't remember those stories.
that's what I got so far. Nicole's got I have a really good blackout story that I don't remember myself. What I was told from the people who were with me.
Oh God. I fucked
So-
shit up when I was sick.
And then like getting sick too, getting like physically sick, not from booze, but like
I got one for that.
Oh, I have one for. I have the greatest.
My
sick-
family
Yeah.
gave me that fucking week.
so. Those will be our next upcoming weeks. Woo.
Fucking do what I think you did.
I burped.
He just farted out of his mouth. That was fucking
I
gross.
thought it was actually one of his eyes, but okay.
Disgusting.
Joe, do you got anything?
Was 50% off?
No, man. I just hope you keep coming back, and when we're taking our little Christmas break. Want to say happy holidays to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Happy
I don't want to say Merry Christmas.
Happy
I don't know who's listening.
Oh, I hate 2018.
If you're,
I know.
If you're Jewish, happy holidays to you.
Just remember, baby, it's cold outside.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.